Oh, I'm almost gonna see David's face anyway. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Alright. What? So wait. Oh wait, is both then? If you've got them both memorized, why are you saying war? Is it service both? Oh, that's good. It's like, there are more numbers than there are states. Like, why the fuck do we share them? Oh, this is interesting. I feel like this matchup, like, is kind of fine for both characters. What's up? Oh yeah, I guess we can just play on stream next time. I don't know.
Okay.
We don't have to. We don't have to play off stream.
Why isn't any of this different?
Because I mean it. The people understand.
David for Somalia? No, he's not David for Argentina. He's David for Somalia.
Oh, there's a DFA?
Yeah, that's David for Argentina.
Nice.
Eventually they'll fight. Oh shit. No, this is all wrong.
Are we sure it's not Sudan?
Could be.
He does seem like more of a Sudanese kind of guy.
Maybe he supports both. He's like, yeah, I could be hiding.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just David for like sovereignty. Just want every country to be very independent.
Huge national pride.
Dead Falco.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
okay.
he's not on. This is game one. It's best of 5. This is in
This
fact
is actually winners quarters.
actually
now.
winners quarters.
Yeah, we've been saying winners quarters the whole time.
Oh, if you got that second hit in there,
Yeah,
you're
he was
dead.
dead. I mean, he's dead.
Good thing warrior combos. Some of them are a little bit fake if you just hold out.
If you're this far down versus Wario, you just like fucking jump off the ledge.
Yeah, this game's a write-off.
Yeah.
This game is tax deductible. Actually, never mind. You're Falco. Falco's like playing warrior all the time. It's like playing warrior with Waft all the time.
Yeah, but you can't get the kill like super early. You can just get all the damage.
Like Falco does his up throw at 200, doesn't kill. He's like, yeah, piece of cake. Alright, there's that dance hook. We have a godsend for him.
He's a cop.
He says he's evolving. Said before, I think Falco is the ultimate Volcel character.
What?
You know about incels?
Yeah.
So voluntary celibate is like the opposite. And Falco is the ultimate Volcel character because he doesn't want anyone touching his cock. Oh, dude, that down. Oh my god.
We didn't even get to see Waft.
For a moment, I thought that down air killed him at 37 and took 2 stops. It's the opposite, but it's also kind of, it's like this. There's the celibate part and there's the voluntary part. The voluntary part's the part that's opposite.
Right, so like a monk would be a Volcel and
Sure.
you would be... Nah, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Get me out of here. I didn't know why I went with that.
cut the stream. No, I'm just a pro gamer. Every Sigma male is a Volcel. Yeah, Jaws gets 1 strike. Alright, oh, Donkey Kong music. Alright, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, both.
Felt like it was over. But why do you go for Dare there? I mean, he's a god.
Yeah, you can get a like a reset.
Nair
Like
drag.
if Nick opted to
Could
do
have done
nothing.
the Nair drag down though.
Yeah.
It was true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna talk
Falco's-
shit about David, so you can talk shit about him.
I think I'd prefer to also talk shit about David.
Don't we all?
It's so far. Oh, fuck, I'm so stupid. Meanwhile, Warrior's also on the screen.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. Down throw. I think you can DI that up and then almost never have to tech. I mean,
Yeah,
Warrior
why
can
not?
if what? Warrior's
Up
down throw.
Oh,
You know where he sits on you.
yeah.
Of course, he
right,
can
right.
still use his dash attack to challenge whatever like landing option you do. So it's not you don't get out of jail altogether.
Yeah, you get put in disadvantage, but you don't get put in
You don't have
particularly
to
bad.
against Warrior, which is super. Not as scary post up tilt nerf, but still scary.
Dude, there's been all these Twitter combos posted recently of like Gluttony killing people from 0. And they're like, yeah, Warrior's so bad.
It's funny hearing. I think American commentators do this bit where they keep saying, "Oh, that's dead." Oh no.
When they say, oh, that's dead.
But no, where they say he's bad, and they're like, "Guys, he's not actually bad." Oh wait, that wasn't taking it.
Yeah.
But this looks pretty good for DFS. Are you up to without grabbing bike? I don't know.
No, honestly, I've watched that and I have no idea. I guess,
Or
like,
he's
is there a center of mass to it where, you can only grab it?
Oh, like you can't actually grab the whole visual?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Especially if you're, like, past center, then maybe.
That is the most frustrating thing to get hit by. Is
Oh,
him
yeah.
fairing from ledge.
And
You're
it
like,
sucks.
this is stupid, it's my turn.
Yeah.
It's not even that good really. Like you can,
No.
if you just know to block or even parry, it's probably easier to parry the landing hitbox because of
Good on him. Also, that he was nowhere near. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my character. Who's that?
So I didn't register to grab. I don't know, my theory crafting and my water slinging, whatever. Oh, yeah. Warrior Falco. Warrior probably doesn't have platforms. I mean, you can make use of platforms. He's probably chill just going to PS2 or whatever.
We haven't seen a single waft yet. Nick kinda
Nicc is not a waft heavy.
No, he's not.
No, at least he's not a waft confirm heavy warrior. It's a little weird.
But I think his combos lack a little bit of juice as well. He's just good at neutral.
He's just like pretty solid at the game.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't been maining warrior since the start. You know, he started with Pichu, and then Pichu got completely gutted.
It's been like 2 years since he started. Though.
Yeah. Well, the game's been out for almost 3 years.
Yeah. No more, hasn't it?
No.
No, not quite.
Third year anniversary is December 7th.
Change skin.
He's green now.
Wrong.
It's so ugly that David has elected to kill himself.
Is it actually the wrong skin? I wonder. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing restarting for a skin?
Because it's so ugly.
Wow.
There once was a warrior, an ugly warrior. His skin was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
That was a great story. Thanks for sharing. That's true.
Now we're gonna make that, like, if he's on a PR or something, we're just gonna make that his warriors.
Is he? So he's just playing a different green warrior now.
No, he's playing a different biker warrior. That one's pretty cool.
Nick keeps talking to me, but I have headphones on.
Yeah, play the game, bro. Do you have headphones for our match?
Yeah.
Split up. Okay, red.
Yeah, let's go with split up.
Okay, scary shit. Oh.
Oh, dude, he's in the second one, and they're connected.
Alright, running in and out, throwing moves around the roll range, pretty typical stuff. And you know, Warrior's pretty chill with this kind of stuff happening. Like the game kind of being dragged out a bit. It's just
Oh, definitely. Exactly.
There's a few characters like that. Okay, there's like 3. there's like Joker Warrior. Well, wait, who else like passively just gets stuff?
Yeah. Cloud?
Not
really, right?
No, he's got it without doing anything. With nothing happens, he won't
still
get.
he can charge it. Like,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it's low.
Yeah, well, I mean, so Cloud and Steve are like right behind.
Yeah, Steve actually.
Yeah, Cloud isn't passive yet. If nothing happens, Cloud will not gain meter.
No.
Like, obviously, he can charge it and it's like nothing, but.
I don't know, he can jump into the top blaster and get some damage.
Yeah. Oh, that up air. I meant that when I said up air. That was above him. Anyway, it's pretty even.
We're closing in on walk
Pretty
time.
even. Box is not used. Alright, Nair drag down. I think if you SDI the Nair, it gets a little bit harder for him to get follow-ups.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, that's good on Nicc for preserving his job. So
You can just DI up on the up air as well, and it doesn't connect the time.
I feel like to edgeguard Wario, sometimes you gotta like literally do twice as much work as like a normal character. Like you snipe him out of his double jump, you're like, okay. So if you're a normal character, he's probably dead. But he's got his bike, and you hit the bike, and you're like, okay. So if he's a normal character, he's probably dead, and then he's probably got waft as a last resort. And you're like, all right, this thing has super armor, will kill me, but if I get this one, then he's probably dead. And you hit him off stage, and then he just uses his air drift to get back.
Yeah, this is the moment.
Oh, dude, this
is the moment.
This is the big turnaround. Come here. And if he gets this one before losing it,
okay.
Never mind.
But he needs to do it. He needs to do it.
Right. He should probably. Unless he gets like a turn off stage and doesn't edge guard.
This is exactly the position you want to be in against Wario.
That was a good slight delay for the landing hitbox. Oh. Alright, he gets right, rolling out. He's got to watch his. He's got to watch these buttons. I think he's kind of in the Falco vortex.
Dude, I love it when they don't get out of the bike. That's the funnest mix-up.
He's been guessing right on these rolls. Landing hitbox. It pays the bills.
I think Dave has done like 6 whiff there now. Hasn't hit one.
Didn't you do one to win one of the games?
In this game.
Not the this game. I think there's generally better on stage than off stage. Like off stage you've got forward air, so Alright. Doable?
Oh, this is scary.
This is some scary.
Gluttony will kill him.
Yeah.
Just keep gluttony.
Just you got it. Alright. He's got to.
Oh, he's
the
trying.
main thing he's got to watch out for is the up tilt back here.
One thing that Gary loves doing with waft is like, rather than confirming to it, he'll just like get you off stage and then waft your recovery.
And then just use it, and that should be pretty. If Falco has to use his up, well, actually the thing is, if Falco has to use his up B, he should die to most things anyway. It might not even be really worth using your waft.
Wario doesn't have that good to stop.
He's got his down air. You can trade with the down air.
Even down air is like. You're just
not
resetting
as reliable as well. Like if it's to win the game, then absolutely.
Oh yeah. If they're at 100%, it's so good.
Every time. Oh, I passively jump. Lasers.
I don't feel like we ever used the word passive anyway. So fuck you guys. Nope. We just said as the game goes on.
Well, that's kind of what it means in that context.
But it could also mean stuff like charging limit or.
But that's not passive. You have to do something.
We didn't say passive.
I think you implied it.
I implied it.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, who has passive like meters?
You didn't say passive, and you didn't say.
I did.
Hell.
Okay, maybe not passive, but you know what I mean. Meters
I'm
that
being gaslit right now.
Meters that go without. Like that fill up without anything happening, and I think that's only, at least like good characters, that's only Wario and Joker. And then you're like, maybe Cloud, and I was like, okay, that's kind of close.
You said as the game goes on. It doesn't matter. We're here. I'll go back here.
It said passive. Fuck you.
After you did.
Anyway, post game, kind of. I mean, it can, so Falco can kind of snowball games by like, you know, he takes a stock and then he'll do like one neutral
combo.
win. And yeah, so you've got to kind of quell the bleeding there, which Nicc has done. But you also got to keep in mind that if you don't get edge guarded and up tilt back air, like once you escape the up tilt back air range, like if you go above 120,
you basically just need to watch out for fair at that point.
Fair and down tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Falco doesn't get those kind of win conditions, he kind of. It's not like, say, Wolf, where, like, Wolf kill options just kind of open up to him, like, and they don't really close.
No, never.
I mean,
all his moves just kill.
All of his moves will eventually just kill. I mean, I'm discounting things like forward air, back air, but in general.
Up air, even.
Yeah, well, then, like, he'll... Yeah, the back throw stops him. Oh, he's got some control here. It's a good landing by DFS, but...
Yeah, that's tight. Oh, that's fantastic. I was expecting like
that was a piece of cock, according to Falco. But he says that with disdain. He's either like very heterosexual or like he's a gay wholesale.
Yeah. If you know that Dave's gonna do this, you can just go out there and hit it, like, because he does that like every time, and it's 3% for like potentially 50.
Oh, that was a really good time, good little reset. That was a good presence of mind to know that the combo wasn't true. So he's like, well, they're probably gonna freak out. Shit. All right, similar situation to last time, but he's only at 80%.
But again, he has waft. Will he use waft for the first time in the set?
Probably has to. I mean, Falco. Oh, see, he's just a little bit off.
That's it. Alright, Finn's going to the bathroom. But
Had enough already?
Ugh. So, enjoy that. Yeah, well played to both players. Now it's good. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.